So this was my first sketchbook in college. So it's gonna be very different from what we're used to. This was where I was just trying to draw something every day or something, and I dated each of them. And I didn't really have any ideas, so I just drew random stuff. And I used to draw these very tiny for some reason. So yeah, just a lot of I was trying to do kind of more of a diary thing, because that's what I thought you were supposed to do in Sketchbook. So it was oh, we went to the museum and made this weird little creature and want to do video game. I guess this is when I was redesigning Yaguzi. I don't even know what that weird thing is. This was I was trying to use markers or something in here and colored pencils, trying to mix media, but it didn't really. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna just turn this over. I don't know what I was doing with paints in here, but I guess there it is. This was more of just random stuff. Not really sure. They're all very tiny, so it's hard to see. This is my first time doing figure drawing, really, I think. We were watching a lot of Sonic, the old Saturday morning one. Yeah, I guess this was just trying to draw from life random things. This was more weird, using paints. I guess I just wanted to paint in my sketchbook. I didn't draw anything on that page, so it didn't get all over it. Some still life sketches. I guess I turned these into bigger drawings for my drawing class. I don't know, I did some weird frame here. Yeah, these were kind of interesting. I guess this page is a little bit better. I was starting to experiment more and have weird colors and smaller drawings. We were watching a lot of creepypastas in my freshman year, so that was probably why I was in the mood for that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I spilled water all over my laptop and it broke. So I was really upset and just scribbled everywhere, I guess. Oh, we went to the animation club. That was fun. Oh yeah, I tried to go donate blood and it didn't work. Everything is closed on Sunday. I guess we needed to go to the help desk and it was closed. Oh, we played Mafia. That was yeah. More of this weird colored pencil style thing. I guess I was drawing in different people's styles, trying to draw Xandra. Over here, this is watercolor pencils. Interesting. Yeah, my friend's phone used to have the opera whenever she got a text. So yeah, just weird little moments that I was drawing. I was drawing figure drawing as my characters, practicing drawing them in different styles, and I guess I was probably doing some tutorials or something. Over here, we were coming up with this weird design for a character that we found on DeviantArt, and I liked my friend's, so I redrew hers. This character, drawing a lot of circles for some reason, trying to come up with a signature. This was for my painting class. We had to draw a song as a drawing, as a rough draft. I guess this was probably another one kind of like that. I don't really know what that was. Oh yeah, I drew a bunch of my friends as Pokemon, because we were doing that. We were reading the Bend Round. More creepypastas. Candle Cove. And then this was more practice. I must have been doing tutorials and things. Try and develop my style more. Yeah, this one too. I think I was doing more of those tutorials and just I would label every little thing. Figure drawings, it looks like. Ton more figure drawings. This might have been from the Animation Collective, actually. Oh yeah, my friends were really into My Little Ponies, so I drew one because they were all drawing them. Lots more figures. I guess I was just drawing people's stuff. I'm not sure what that was. This was for a drawing class. Something. More figure drawings. Trying to draw more simple characters. More figures. Oh yeah, I was making a little animated short thing. I drew a background, a concept for how I wanted the restaurant scene to look. Yeah, this was over winter break, I remember. And my friends were all we're going to make a short film. We're going to have our goal for winter break of 2 weeks be make a short film. So I was drawing Ralphie and Xandra and just trying to figure out a simple style that I could animate them in. But then I don't think we ever ended up making our own short films. This was all for a project I did as a present. So I was doing like storyboards of like Grenna fighting against Zesty. These all ended up being used digitally, I think. Oh, and I was drawing Ariana for that restaurant scene. Oh, I also turned this into a digital drawing. I don't remember which one I used. I guess maybe this one. But oh, and this was another thumbnails for things that I was drawing. Oh, and this was the Return to Muko Anki venture. I was designing a bunch of the characters and how they looked. Oh yeah, this was also part of that. Just redesigning people. This was another one. I never ended up finishing that one. Oh yeah, I was using more colored pencils at the time. So this was right after I had written the scene with Xandra and Yaguzi first meeting. And then I had drawn Opko and Bro. This was Darkatu's first design. And then this is a sketch for a thumbnail for a drawing I finished. Oh yeah, these ones too. Yeah, I feel like I actually enjoyed these more. It's been a while since I've seen the full color ones and not just my scanned in ones. But I was really trying to make some designs for characters. This was my first design of Celia, but in like a weird chibi style. I was trying to redesign Doge and give him more clothes, I guess. That was a Darkatu thumbnail and FF8 one. I finished those. I never ended up finishing that, but I guess I was replaying FF8, so I was drawing a lot of those. And Earthbound, yeah, one of my friends played that in the lobby, I remember. I don't know why Grenna's getting abducted by aliens. This must have been a drawing assignment where we had to draw a skeleton. Gestures, I guess, just kind of getting loose. This was a commission I did on DeviantArt. I guess I was just drawing random characters. More gestures. Oh, blind contours. That's what those are, it looks like. Or maybe these ones. I'm not sure. These are just a bunch of gestures. I was trying to draw myself because I wanted to draw like a new icon on my social media. I don't think I'm using any of these. More gestures. Oh, these were all ones that I scanned in and made digital versions of Rudat, Clove, and JRTR. That was just part of one of my banners. I guess that's probably somewhere else. Oh yeah, I was like looking at people's styles and trying to draw my characters in those styles. I don't remember whose they are though at this point, but trying to stylize more, I think. There was a lot of these. Yeah, this whole page of Ariana's must have been looking at other people's styles and trying to do something with them. Ooh, yeah, I like these ones were all that too. It might have been Viez, actually. Oh yeah, we said that A-Cider and Kali have British accents. I drew them drinking tea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these probably from the Ez that I referenced. Because some of these, this is when I really started like changing my style, and it was when I started improving a lot more because I was figuring out how to actually draw not generically and draw people a little different. Trying to draw myself again. Oh, this was in the summer after freshman year because I was like drawing a digital illustration of Jenny using like, these were all figure drawings, I think, but I only ended up cropping this one, I think. More drawings of Jenny for that. Oh, this was when I changed my online name to Speedvor. So I was trying to get a new online persona. This was a redraw of a very old sloppy drawing in the Oakaki boards. I guess my friend liked Trunks, so I drew that. And then this was a scene. This was Lupita and Pei's like first redesigns, I guess. But just a thought. Madoka stuff. I guess I started watching that. This was when I was trying to redesign Puppy. Looked weird. Oh yeah, I did these where it was like I wanted to show the progression of my characters of how they grew. So this one's Gare, and it just has like his inner thoughts of like what he was thinking during different parts of the story and how he changed. And then it looks like I did that for Xandra too. Just trying to have like different hairstyles and clothing and things like that. Upside down. But I turned this into a more detailed drawing. Because it was a redraw of one of my really old drawings. Oh, this was too an old redraw of Bubble Man, and I ended up liking this definitely a lot more. More of those inner thoughts. This one's Ralphie. I guess I was watching a lot of Gundam and in the mood for Mega Man. I was drawing a lot of Mega Man and Gundam people. Well, yeah, this page has a lot of Gundam. So this was redesigning the 6 main and doing like a height chart, I guess, of how tall they are in relation to each other. They look very different now, but I was at least trying a little bit of different body types. I mean, and trying faces. They look kind of the same face, but I was getting there. Naruto's parents must have just got to that part. More Gundam. Live Alive. Must have been playing that too. Oh yeah, this is the Live Alive drawing that I did that digitally finished. Oh, more of those inner thoughts with Scott. This one I was really trying to be like weirdly cartoony. Trying different styles, I guess. More of that. This was a commission one of my friends actually commissioned me for. So I drew that. And yeah, that looks like it's it. This sketchbook was interesting. It showed an interesting journey for sure.